Hello everyone, this is Jim at Elk Ravine Farm. I just wanted to come to you today and I just wanted to do a little bit of a talk about, this is Belgian draft horse and he has a sarcoid on his right ear, right here. Anyhow, he lets me touch it and everything. I recently got him 2 years ago, and when I had a vet check, he comes from Michigan, and a great vet out there did the pre-purchase for me, and he had pointed out that he had a sarcoid, and his advice was not even to bother with it because most of the things that you try and do to it makes him sort of ear shy, and it is what it is. So anyhow, I did buy him. He's an awesome horse. He's approximately a little over 18.2. I know he doesn't look that big with me standing next to him, but I'm just shy of 6'5". So yeah, it just doesn't make them look as big as they are. So I'm not a good gauge to judge him by in terms of height, but he is that big. He is over 18.2. So what I did do is when I got him home and everything, the first year it was a little raw, and he would rub it. So I did try different creams and stuff, really to no avail. And then my vet recommended a Mickey Mod to put on it. It's a cream that you put on it so the body realizes that it's a foreign object there and fights it internally. I did ask if it was going to do anything to make him sensitive, and it really wasn't pointed out how much it would. So I put that cream on him. It's very caustic, and at some points we had to put a twitch on him to put the cream on because it did burn him a lot. So what we found, and it was very difficult to put a bridle on him. Now he doesn't care. I can touch it. We are watching it closely. The last time we approached it with our veterinarian, he measured it, so we're going to keep an eye on it. And what we could always do in the future is probably surgically remove it, because I guess the concern is normally they come back into the general area. My concern is his overall health isn't affected by it. He's going to be 14 years old now. He weighs probably about a ton. So he's a great horse, and I want to do whatever I need to make sure nothing affects his health. So we're keeping it really close and looking at it. So if you have a horse that has a sarcoid and they advise this medicine or cream, I myself would be very cautious of it in terms of if it's an animal that you're handling and driving a lot and need to get on top of his head or anything, because with him being so big, and if you can't get and touch his ears and put a bridle on him, it doesn't work so good. It's pretty tough. We did it with one other horse that had the plaques in his ears. It did the same thing. With it being so caustic, it just makes him so ear shy and sensitive that you can't even handle him. But overall, that's the only blemish that we've ever found with him, and we keep up on top of it. So like I say, it's coming on 2 years now. He's a phenomenal horse. We use him in the lead on our 4-up, and so that's pretty much it. So this is Kent. He's a gelding, and he's a great horse. He was an ex-hitch horse, so he was a show horse his whole life prior to us getting him, and he's a good boy. All right, thank you very much for following. Bye-bye. And here is the sarcoid close up, just so you can get an idea of what it is. It has like a crust on top of it, and a little bit like of a scab where he's might have bumped it. So we're going to keep a close eye on this, and if it continues to grow or become a problem, we're going to have it surgically removed. So anyway.